And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Patrick Beverley out there with ABC. And it's Bryant in at the center. And for the Clippers, they've got Portis. Norman Powell is out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Leonard in at small forward. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Walker the pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now, here's Portis. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Jackson against Beverly. He dishes it to Bryant. Back to Beverly. Got a hand on it. Jackson with it. To the middle. Takes it out to Leonard. And he drives in. Missed inside.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jackson passes to Leonard. Over James. That one wide left. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
And the Clippers have possession after the basket by the Lakers. Leonard the pass to Middleton. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession to the right side. Davis kicks to LeBron. Back to Davis. There's the pass to LeBron. Inside. Stolen by Middleton. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Leonard. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now here's James. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Count that bucket. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Beverly finds Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Beverly. Over Jackson. LeBron passes to Davis. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time for Middleton. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Jones checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Lonnie Walker.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Davis puts it in. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. 3-point lead. Leonard with no one around. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
A different look for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is checked in for Chris Middleton. Joe Ingles comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. Nunn kicks to Westbrook. 1:33 left to play in the first. And the basket by Jones.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's Jackson. Takes it off the glass. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Lakers have possession. Lakers trail by 4. Down low, here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Jackson misses. Fast break, the Lakers. Jones is running. Now, here's Nunn. He's tightly guarded, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Marcus Morris picks one up there, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Ingles. And Jones over to help. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Out to the right wing. Reeves the pass to Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers on top as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time or not.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
They've got Jackson. Robert Covington out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Jones slams it home.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Clippers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ingles dishes to Jackson. Over Westbrook. And the Clippers miss again. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out big and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Substitution here for the Clippers. Portis is checked in for Marcus Morris. Chris Middleton comes in for Robert Covington. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jackson. And Norman Powell subbed in for Terrence Mann. Now here's Powell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 10 points.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Walker finds Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
It's Powell with the drive. Misses the layup. Lakers leading by 6. Walker the pass to Davis. In the corner, it's James. Now Beverly. Right side, Davis. Three-pointer. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. They start a long road journey there. That'll be the first of a 7-game road trip. 2 points. That one goes.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Clippers trail by 4. The wide open look here for Ingles. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Mark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Zubats is checked in for the Clippers. The Lakers also with a sub. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jones. Here's Middleton. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Two minutes remain in the first.
Outside Leonard.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
From downtown, a rebound by the Lakers.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Early in his career, Leonard wouldn't take those shots. Now he's got the confidence to pull up off the dribble.
Now, here's Ingles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Jackson is checked in for Joe Ingles. The Lakers also with the sub. Westbrook's checked in. Davis against Jackson. Middleton for three. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his fourth rebound in this one. Westbrook drives in, and Westbrook throws it down.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Now here's Middleton. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's Davis missing. Clippers trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Middleton kicks to Zubac. Five on the clock, and that's going to be a treble. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Westbrook against Jackson. LeBron passes to Bryant. James looking around. Back to Bryant. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Ty Lue. Coach, do you think your turnovers and struggles at the offensive end?
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. ABC is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Bryant in at the 5. The Clippers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Jackson kicks to Leonard. High post try. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Beverly dishes to LeBron. Powell against Walker. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
James, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time. They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Walker. Davis kicks to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Beverly, the pass to James. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right edge.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Timeout called the Lakers. For the Clippers, Robert Covington comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Joe Ingles in for Powell. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Jackson against Beverly. To the paint. Here's Toscano. Feeds to Jones. No good. Great D that time from Portis. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. Here's Leonard. 12 points for him. Trying to find Covington. Gets it to him. Count it.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Lakers. Jones finds Beverly. And here's Walker. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Covington. Now Ingles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
You know, in addition to being a fantastic shooter, Covington is also an incredible athlete. Somebody who looks to drop the hammer when he's free near the hoop.
Pass to Beverly. To the inside. And stolen by Portis. And now running up the court. Ingles pushing it up. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Clippers?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Both good from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Portis. Marcus Morris comes in for Robert Covington. Mann subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Outside Bryant. And Walker kicks to Westbrook. And Jones has it in the corner. Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Here's Ingles into the lane. Softly drops in the floater. Ingles has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Westbrook against Jackson. Westbrook dishes to Bryant, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Jackson. The tray. Walker with the rebound. Outside Bryant. Walker the pass to Bryant. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
Jackson in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's man in at the point guard position. And there's the pass to Zubats. Davis with some nice D.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Lakers passing it around. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's man. No good on the quick 3. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Nunn. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And the Lakers with another turnover here. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. The Clippers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Kicks it down to Middleton. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Puts it up from 12. And the rejection by James. Bryant passes to Westbrook. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Davis. He's covered by Leonard. Leonard against LeBron. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And finished off by Leonard.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
And, Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
man. Middleton looking it over. Middleton is doubled. Pass to Leonard. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed Juice. They're really looking strong here.
And the Lakers call time here.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
Jackson's checked in for the Clippers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
And the second free throw, good.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Jackson dishes to Middleton. Passes it to Pop. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge. In a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a one-point game. Stolen by Beverly, and they're on the break. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Good on both. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Walker finds Davis. LeBron outside. Pocket 6. Down low. Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Clippers shooting well. They're at 45%. Inside, looking to end the run. Portis can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And Bryant kicks to Walker. Lakers passing it around. LeBron passes to Beverly. Back to LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Outside Portis, beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James finds Walker. Now here's Beverly. Back to Walker. Davis against Middleton. Left side, Bryant. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Defense. Clippers ball.
Clippers trail by 5. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Middleton. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And here is James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Bryant. Everly with the ball. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound, and that's an intentional foul.
Chris Middleton. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 7. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
.15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Covington with the steal. The pass to Coffey. Here's Mann to stop the drought. He can't get that one. And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Ron, when you know AD is behind...
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
With my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe a for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle. Sometimes I scare the mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof. You see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove. Peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools. Boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine. Heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody. They keep showing me they insides. I know they don't know. I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me. I knew 10. They still surprised. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center, one of the marquee basketball venues in the world. Welcome to Tuesday. Allie, take it away.
Ryan, as the NBA.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Jordan Poole, Nicholas Claxton out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, at forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Patrick Beverly out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Bryant in at the 5, down low. Claxton can't get it to go. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And Brooklyn has possession. Outside Durant. Poole for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Beverly outside. Pass to James. From 15 feet away, Kevin Durant with a rebound. It's Poole on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And your Laker girl. Laker girl.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Davis. And we're about a minute into the first. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster. Pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Now here's Durant. And Bryant pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
When you think about Thomas Bryant, the thing you think about is efficiency. He makes the most of his chances, and he doesn't force the issue.
To the middle. That shot is off. Nice D from Durant. Here's Poole. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. And thinking about Bryant's offense, he doesn't get the reputation as efficient because all his finishes are right at the rim.
That's exactly right. You're correct. Not just a close-range scorer, though. He's now got a solid outside game. He's smart enough to recognize a good shot and pass up on any bad ones. That's the key to his effectiveness.
Irving, the pass to Durant. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's Walker on the wing, guarded by Poole. Pass to Davis. Count the basket. Davis has got 6. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Durant, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
James, right side. Beverly outside. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brooklyn calls timeout. But when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
And the Nets making a change here. Green is checked in. Here's Claxton, and that comes off the assist by Green.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Pass to James. Down low. Bryant finds James. Back to Bryant. It's James on the wing. Clock at 4. Over Warren. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Nets have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. And here is Green. Checked by Davis. Green in the post. Davis on him.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Brooklyn trailing. Poole outside. Walker on the double team. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Ooh, good D by Irving.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Kept alive. Here's Irving. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Reeves. Westbrook against Harris. Outside none to the paint. And there's a 3-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
That kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Back to DiVincenzo from behind the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's Toscano missing. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Harris outside. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. The score now all even.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Pass to Jones. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Brooklyn's shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Thomas. 19 seconds left to play in the first. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Westbrook outside. Back to Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, the aggressiveness of Russell Westbrook setting up that bucket right there. This guy knows how to find the best shot possible.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to.
You know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Greg.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Juan Toscano Anderson is out there with Damian Jones. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Claxton, he's checked in for O'Neal. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Davis with it. Here's Jones. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Jones has got 6. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Thomas misses.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
None, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Inside, Claxton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 6.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Some changes now for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Jones. Walker comes in for Nunn. And it's Beverly in for Russell Westbrook. Outside Walker. Pass to Beverly. Durant against Davis. Davis drawing the double team. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Walker passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Out of bounds, it'll be Brooklyn's ball. Outside Irving. Pass to Warren. It's Poole on the wing. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Walker finds Davis. Here's James. Outside Walker. And here's Beverly. Clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Green's checked in for Durant.
Green.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to James. Over Warren. And again, no good by the Lakers. Green, the pass to Poole. Back to Green. To the inside. Here's Irving. Second chance effort. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Some of the best point guards are sneaky good rebounders. Kyrie doing work on the glass right there.
Beverly, the pass to Bryant. It's Walker on the wing. Now Beverly. Outside Davis. To the middle. Pass to James. 4 on the clock. Over Warren. Here's Bryant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's an example of the toughness that Thomas Bryant brings to the table. He will not go away.
The Nets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
James goes in, and slam dunk by James.
I tell you, the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Poole outside. Here's Irving. Deflected. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Walker. Beverly finds Davis. Back to Beverly. Bryant, the pass to James. Over Warren. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Beverly against Irving. Beverly outside. Down low. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try, he does it. What a pretty dunk.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. James outside. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Fires the three. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. They've got Kyrie Irving, T.J. Warren out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Poole in at the shooting guard position.
This guy is not afraid to get physical. Thomas Bryant doing everything he can to fight to get the shot off.
Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Walker finds James. To the paint, Bryant. And he gets the bucket. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Bryant against Irving. Lets it go from 11. Again, the net score.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Walker passes to Bryant. Blocked! And they get it back. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. Jones, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Beverly. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Inside, here's Jones. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, Irving. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Irving's got 9 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Claxton. Thomas comes in for Warren. And it's DiVincenzo in for Irving. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Outside, DiVincenzo. Over to the wing. Here's Thomas. Hits a three-pointer. Thomas has gotten his second bucket of the game. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
DiVincenzo driving. Durant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant.
I think Kevin Durant, it's obvious how much passion and pride he takes in playing the game at the highest level. It is such an honor watching this guy work.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Your Laker Girls Dance Team.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Brooklyn ball.
Here's DiVincenzo. Harris down low. Nunn defends. And they double up Harris. Down low. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Green's checked in for Brooklyn. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jones' shot is good.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
To the paint. It's tipped. Westbrook right side. Drives to the hoop. And Westbrook slams it home.
This guy is an incredible dunker in space. The defense just says, let me step back here.
He puts up a 3. And the Nets another 3.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And it's Toscano missing. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And the Nets making a change here. Warren's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, T.J. Warren.
DiVincenzo against Westbrook. Pass to Harris. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. And the Nets, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Reeves. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Poole, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Davis, he's checked in for Jones. And a change for the Nets. Irving's checked in. Pass to Harris. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Right side, Davis. Over Green. Oh, Green with a block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
Pass to Warren. Over James. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Irving against Beverly. And Davis with the block. Gets stolen by Warren. Throws it up high. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverly, and it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Walker's shot is off. And for the Nets, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Poole. Walker against Irving. And the shot falls short that time.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And Davis gets it to go.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
Irving against Beverly. And they doubled up Irving. Warren, the pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to James. Tries to break his ice. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, the quick release of Kevin Durant and the release point so high, you really can't get a good contest on him.
Offensive board. That one's good for 2.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Irving with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Nets, Kyrie Irving.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Oh, there's the alley.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And it's Walker off the drive.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
He misses the free throw.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Irving, the pass to Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
So it's Brooklyn now. Walker with the steal. James outside to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Bryant finds Westbrook. Back to Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
You know what I like? Thomas Bryant doesn't lack for confidence. He forces the defense to get aggressive with him right there.
Nunn's checked in for Walker. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
To the inside. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Nunn, the pass to Bryant. Kicks it out to Westbrook. James against Warren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Both good from the line that time. For Brooklyn, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Durant against Davis. And Davis with the block. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Shoots over Davis. And the Nets miss again. Time running out for the Lakers. Here's Walker. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Down low. Here's Durant. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now. Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're on top by 11. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. Irving with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Durant drives in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
The shot from 20 feet out, that one a little long.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Durant, and Durant slams it home.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Outside Irving. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road.